What if the world's largest holder of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, sold all of it? Well, if you didn't know, he currently holds around 1.1 million Bitcoin, which is about 5.5% of the circulating supply. So if today he sold all of that Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin would drop at least 5.5%. But to be honest with you, it would be way worse than that, because if you didn't know, the entire world is watching his wallet. We have AI bots, crypto enthusiasts, intelligence agencies that are watching his wallet because it's visible to everyone. So if that man or entity or whoever it is sold all of that Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto sold all of that Bitcoin, it would put so much fear into the market that everyone would start panic selling. We would see mass liquidations, and the snowball effect would be horrendous. I mean, Bitcoin would easily dip 40 to 80% in a single day. But to be honest with you, that's not very plausible, because in order to sell that much Bitcoin in a single day, exchanges would have to have the right amount of buy liquidity to be able to do that. And no exchange has that much buy liquidity on hand to buy 1.1 million Bitcoin, around $70 billion worth in a single day. Satoshi Nakamoto would realistically have to sell small chunks of that Bitcoin over time to be able to sell all 1.1 million Bitcoin that he does own. And to be honest with you, I wish he would sell all of it, because him holding that much Bitcoin puts so much fear into investors, because that overhead of him holding 5.5% of the total supply terrifies people, because they're afraid if they buy in that he's going to log back in one random day and sell all of that Bitcoin, and it just absolutely tanking the price of Bitcoin. And so if he would sell, obviously in the short term, Bitcoin would dump like crazy, but we would probably see the quickest price recovery of all time, because we would no longer have that lingering over our heads. So yeah, if he did sell, short term would suck, but long term would be much better, because people could have peace knowing that there's not one individual that owns all of that Bitcoin, and instead it would be much more diversified amongst institutions and retail investors, which would make just investing into Bitcoin that much more safe.